Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to a video called This is Burgers Zoo. I assume Burgers is a city or a town in the Netherlands. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So let's check it out and comment, like and subscribe.
Koninklijke Burgers Zoo staat bekend om haar ecosystemen. Ecosystemen die we ecodisplays noemen.
Penguin?
We laten bezoekers de verwonderlijke wereld van de natuur beleven. In de bush waant de bezoeker zich in 1,5 hectare echte jungle. Met onder andere honderden vogels.
That bird was so incredibly orange, it looks like it has, I don't know, red number 5 or something.
Aardvarkens en otters. In de desert ervaart de bezoeker de rotswoestijn van Arizona en Mexico. Met onder andere pekaris en slangen.
Is that a pig? What's that? Oh my god, snakes.
The ocean.
I thought snakes had a very specific... They're surf in aquariums. I thought.
Bestaat uit een aquarium met 8 miljoen liter water. Hier ontdekt de bezoeker onder andere verschillende roggen, haaien en duizenden kleurrijke vissen. Je start op het strand en loopt zo langs het grootste koraalrif van Europa, de diepzee in.
I wonder how they're moving the coral reefs and how they transported this to an aquarium. How do they move that?
In de Rimba vind je het Maleisisch tropisch regenwoud met tijgers, beren en verschillende soorten apen.
Of course, the monkeys. Oh my god, they're eating at a plate. What's a baby tiger?
De safari-vlakte is onder andere te bezichtigen vanaf een loopbrug, waarvan je naast giraffen veel andere diersoorten kunt bewonderen. Zoals neushoorns, gnoes, zebra's, maar ook leeuwen en cheetahs.
Oh my god, there's a cheetah? I would die. Oh my god, they're gorgeous.
Het nieuwste project, de mangroven. Hier ontdekken bezoekers vlinders, zeekoeien en krabben. Bij Koffietijd vertelt onze directeur Alex van Hoof de gedachte achter dit ecosysteem. Het is een nabootsing van de mangroven uit ons natuurgebied dat we al 27 jaar in Belize, Centraal-Amerika beheren.
Even uitleggen wat een mangrovenbos is.
Nou, de mangroves die vindt men rond de Evenaar, warme gedeeltes van de aarde.
Yeah.
En dat zijn eigenlijk de bossen op de rand van de zee en het land. Het zijn de bossen waar veel vissen van het koraalrif naartoe komen om daar de eitjes af te zetten. Het zijn de bossen die ook zorgen voor dat de kustlijn in stand blijft. Dat merken we op plekken waar die mangrovenbossen weg worden gehaald. Daar krijg je meteen erosie, meteen de kustlijn die verdwijnt. En dat is een heel bijzonder systeem wat zwaar bedreigd wordt vanwege garnalenkwekerijen. Dus die komen langs de kust. Daarvoor worden mangrovenbossen gekapt. Maar het komt ook omdat steeds meer mensen aan de kust gaan leven en daardoor ook bossen verdwijnen. Ja. Nou, samen met de Zwitserse dierenpark zijn we al 27 jaar bezig om in Belize een heel groot stuk natuur te beschermen. Ja. Daar hebben we dag en nacht mensen rondlopen, bewapend en al, om te zorgen dat er niet gejaagd wordt, dat er niet gekapt wordt, om dat stuk natuur te beschermen. Dat kost heel veel geld. Nou, daar dragen onze bezoekers van het dierenpark aan bij. En op die manier kunnen we het stuk natuur beschermen.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, a preceding part of the earnings go to protecting the actual sort of environment in Belize. That's great. That's incredible.
Ik ben er een keer geweest in 2007 en dan reed je daar naartoe en we reden door bossen. En ik dacht, waarom doen we dat eigenlijk? Nou, ik ben er een aantal jaar geleden geweest. Ik kan nu helaas vanuit Nederland, vanaf mijn computertje zien waar ons natuurgebied is. Want de bossen eromheen zijn allemaal weg.
Oh no, that's awful.
In de nieuwe mangroven nemen we bezoekers mee naar de prachtige natuur van Belize. Om de bezoeker een stukje bewustwording bij te brengen en iets te leren over de schoonheid en het belang van mangrovenbos.
Actually, I don't know what a
mangrove is. Alles wat we doen speelt educatie een belangrijke rol en willen we bezoekers iets laten beleven. Als medewerker speel je ook een belangrijke rol in deze beleving. De kleine momentjes, zoals een verzorger die een vraag van een bezoeker beantwoordt, zorgen voor de perfecte dag uit. Daarom vinden we gastvriendelijkheid ook zo belangrijk. Gastvriendelijkheid zit in het DNA van al onze medewerkers. Van receptie tot horeca en van winkelpersoneel tot parkeermedewerker. Een dagje uit is natuurlijk niet zonder goede horeca. We kiezen in de horeca voor verse, duurzame en verantwoorde producten.
Oh my god, everything
vind je op verschillende plekken in het park. Zo is ons parkrestaurant gelegen bij de buiten- en binnenspeeltuin.
Oh, it's a playground. I thought it was for animals.
Daarnaast hebben we een bush-restaurant met een Aziatisch thema. Ook hebben we een safari-restaurant met een prachtig uitzicht op de safari-vlakte vanaf het Afrikaanse terras van Nederland.
I feel like it's
Het is onderdeel van het Safari Meeting Center.
It's very Disney.
Met hier het auditorium en verschillende lodges die we dagelijks verhuren aan verschillende zakelijke partijen.
Oh, it's for
In
renting.
het Safari Meeting Center organiseert Burgers Zoo jaarlijks de Future for Nature Awards. Hier wordt jaarlijks een geldprijs uitgereikt aan 3 jonge internationale natuurbeschermers die het verschil maken in de wereld.
Oh, that's
Een
great.
bijzondere en prestigieuze prijs. Waar onder andere Freek Vonk, Jane Goodall en David Attenborough hun naam aan verbonden hebben.
Okay,
Wij zijn
that's
een
Snake.
dierenpark, maar eveneens een van de grootste botanische tuinen van Nederland.
Oh, yeah, botanical
met prachtige
garden.
flora.
Oh, that's
Voor de
great.
verzorging
A
hiervan
cacti.
hebben we een eigen tuindienst.
Wow. Cacti.
Zo moet de bush bijvoorbeeld in goede conditie gehouden worden. En kappen we hier jaarlijks maar liefst 25 ton groen.
Oh my god.
Groen dat we deels weer hergebruiken als voedsel voor de dieren.
Oh.
Als Burgers Zoo zijn we op verschillende manieren terug te vinden in de media. Naast dat veel bekende Nederlanders bij ons programma's komen maken, zijn we zelf ook erg actief in de media.
Wow. There's your actual... Oh, is that a kangaroo? Ah.
Deze video, bij onze chimpansees, ging zelfs viraal en bereikte via ons YouTube-kanaal onder andere CNN en Ellen DeGeneres.
The drone, yeah.
And well, it collapsed.
Zoo spokesman Boss Lucanar saw it happen and was flabbergasted. Shooting
Yeah,
an
of
episode
course.
for a TV show about the zoo.
Yeah, but
Ook
the
zijn we
chim's gonna
actief
be
op
like,
andere
what is this?
social media zoals Facebook, Twitter en Instagram.
What are those animals? They have a pig nose, but they're not pigs. Oh, that's the bear, right? Oh, are those the bears? The ones that use their tongue to eat ants? An anteater? Yes, that would be the right term. Are there anteaters? Is this a rhino? Oh my god, they look so prehistorical that it's wild.
Het is als medewerker van Burgers Zoo belangrijk dat je onze 5 normen en waarden kent.
Look at them walking and they're...
Het welzijn van de dieren staat voorop. We maken alle keuzes in het park vanuit wat het beste is voor de dieren.
Yeah, that's how it should
We
be.
doen alles zo natuurlijk en duurzaam mogelijk. Dat zie je bijvoorbeeld
Oh my
terug in de
God.
grote nagebootste leefomgevingen van de dieren. Bezoekers zijn belangrijk. We kijken
that's
bijvoorbeeld
shark.
continu naar de wensen van de bezoekers. Om zo van een dagje uit een nog grotere, positieve herinnering te maken.
That's cute.
Verwonderen is bijzonder. Dit doen we onder andere
a
met
baby
maar liefst
rhino.
140 vrijwilligers die werken als gidsen.
Oh, there's
Dit doen zij vanuit
volunteers.
de afdeling educatie.
Oh.
Innovatie is leuk en van levensbelang. Daarom blijven we continu vernieuwen. Wij beloven elke bezoeker een onvergetelijke ervaring. Waarbij ze zich verwonderen,
I can't with the
en
penguins.
zich samen één met de natuur voelen.
Oh.
En elke medewerker draagt daar een stukje aan bij. Zodat de ruim 1 miljoen bezoekers die jaarlijks ons park bezoeken... een
Well,
blijvende
it's a
positieve
million.
herinnering mee naar huis nemen.
That's crazy. That's a lot of visitors.
Welkom bij Burgers Zoo.
They're so adorable. Wow. Okay. Now, if it was in Klondike, I am not even going to attempt to pronounce that. It was in a city in the Netherlands. Now I want to go there. It's kind of weird to sort of visit. I think, well, maybe not weird. I don't know. It just depends to sort of go to a place and visit a zoo. But now I want to go there. Oh my god, it's so incredible. I love how, because I think zoos are quite controversial, and they're controversial just in general because, you know, you get the sense of, you know, the animals. Obviously, the animals are the most important part. You're not supposed to, and I know this is maybe, you know, it's kind of weird to say, but I do believe that I think the most important part about a zoo are actually the animals, and they should be, you know, their safety, their comfort should be what's the priority there, not the visitors. I think you're just visiting, and even though again it may seem a little bit as, you know, you're the customer, but I think when it comes, you know, if you're at a store or at a restaurant, but I think in a zoo in particular, I think you're just sort of there to check out the animals, but it's not about your comfort specifically. It's more about the animals being comfortable and being safe. And of course, you want things to be safe for you, of course, because you're the human. But I think again, it's just I don't really I think again the priority should be about them, because they're the ones that are being pulled out of their actual habitats, and they're being put there. So I think again it's sort of kind of weird, and I know why zoos are controversial, but I do like the idea of them. You know, they're also, I think, rehabilitating some animals. It's about conservation as well, and it's not precisely about just, oh, you have a zoo you have a tiger or a lion in a cage, which of course I don't think that's done anymore. I think at some point it did happen. But I like, you know, the whole sort of, you have different parts and different areas of a zoo, and you have, you know, the place, you know, obviously the aquarium is different because they need water. But the other parts, you know, you have the jungle, you have the one with that replicates safari. So you have, you know, sort of it's not a desert. What is the sort of, you know, where giraffes are? I can't remember the name, but with the place in Africa, where the savannas, it's a savanna. They replicate savannas, and they replicate the jungles, and they replicate forests, and they replicate each natural habitat depending on the animal, which I like. That's exactly how it should be. I think, you know, other zoos should probably sort of look into this and be, oh, this is how you do it, because this seems like the correct way to actually go around and managing a zoo. And I like the police thing of, yeah, you know, there's a proceeding part of the earnings that go for preservation as well, because I think that's really important. Ultimately, it's great that you have a zoo, because you get to see a bunch of animals that probably you wouldn't be able to see unless, of course, because again, where else are you going to get so many animals in just one place? Because otherwise, if you want to go and visit all those animals, well, imagine how many places you'd have to go. You have to go to Africa, you have to go to Asia, you have to go to America. Like, there's so many places that you have to go. Of course, you know, it's not very feasible. So of course a zoo, it's perfect. You have everything, and there's a little bit of everything. The penguins, where are you going to find penguins? So obviously, again, it's really good, but again, it should be about conservation, and it should be again about maybe preserving those habitats, their natural habitats, in order for a species not to go extinct. Because I actually do not know what animals, and they have, you know, the list of animals that they have. I don't know which ones they're in danger of being extinct, or they are, you know, again, because some of them are, I have the least worry. I do not know. But I think it's good that they're I know that zoos sometimes do this, and probably this does this as well. The whole thing about them, you know, they're trying, because if a population is low in a certain species, they sometimes zoos, they'll try to sort of, you know, make their part and try to hatch either eggs or babies. Well, babies are not hatched, but they try to have babies, you know, tiger babies. I'm putting the example of a tiger. I know that tigers are not being extinct, but my point is that, yeah, sometimes the conservation goes beyond that, and they're trying to preserve a species, which is great, because again, the idea is, of course, it's great for you to take a look and you see all those animals that obviously, again, you're not probably going to be able to see in real life. But I think the more important part should be about preserving their actual habitats and the actual species throughout time, right? That's really how it should be, because I think animals, well, us as humans that are also animals, we are, you know, the predator. Who is the apex predator? We as humans are the apex predators, because we are sort of on the top of the food chain. And we kind of have to make our part, because I think a lot of these species have gone, you know, they're in danger of being extinct or have gone extinct, mostly because of us. And sometimes it's not direct, as in, oh, you know, they're not hunting them, you know, we're not hunting them for for food or because we like them, that ultimately we are sort of impacting their environment by building cities, by building towns, by, you know, civilization in general. That really does take away from their habitats. And, you know, history, you know, it's been like this since, you know, humans started again, since humans evolved in order to be the apex predator. That's how it has been. So I like the idea of, no, we should try to give something back to, you know, to sort of make up for everything we've done. Obviously, we're not going to make it so. A lot of species have gone extinct throughout history, through the, you know, our human history, and probably will go in the future as well. But again, I like, you know, maybe you can do your part. You're not going to be able to save all of them, but at least you'll be able to save a few of them, right? So I like that idea of, yeah, you know, it's about preservation. And I want to go there, which again, I never thought I'd say that because it's a little strange, right? You know, you go, I want to go, if I ever find myself in the Netherlands, I want to go to Klondike, and I want to visit this zoo, which I know it's a little strange. Why would you want to visit a zoo unless I know you're probably a kid or something? But no, I like it. I want to see all those animals. They're nice, they're gorgeous, and I mean they're not contact zoos. Of course, you're not gonna, you know, pet a lion. But I like how it sort of has a fairy-like experience in the sense that you're sort of walking around and you're seeing them as much as possible in their natural habitats, you know, in their woods, in the jungle. You're kind of seeing them like this, you know, you're seeing the monkeys, you're seeing everything, and it's so really funny. Hopefully they're actually, the whole thing about there's a live stream apparently, and you can check out videos. But it's really funny that it was a chimp, I think, that saw a drone and was like, we need to destroy this. It's so funny, which again is really, well, you know, they're really like us, you know, especially of course apes. We're not, but they're our closest sort of, it's our closest relationship with, well, our closest relation when it comes to animals, of course, is primates. So it's really funny that, oh, they're acting exactly like a human would. If you see, you know, a weird flying object, people are gonna be, we have to destroy this. What on earth is this? So I love the video of the chimp. He was really upset about the thing. He was, no, we have to destroy this. I have no idea what this is. But again, you're thinking it's going to harm you. So I love that he sort of destroyed the drone. It's really funny. Obviously not for the actual, oh my god, we just lost a drone. But I think for the ape and for the chimp itself, I think it's just, oh my god, it's so funny to see how alike we are in a way. Because yes, of course it's a very human-like thing, right? Or maybe we're the animal ones of, yes, we have to destroy this because I don't understand this and we have to do something about it. But yeah, now I want to go to the burgers zoo. Now I know. And that was it for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye!